Hey Virgo, welcome back. We're going to do a quick message from the universe just to check in on your energy and get any messages that need to come out for any advice, okay? Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. For my lovely Virgo here, if anyone is DMing you, private messaging you, pretending to be me or any other tarot reader, please report and block them, okay? For Virgo, guide angel spirit guides, what do you want Virgo to know at this time? Messages from you, guide angel spirit guides. Loving, healing messages from you. For Virgo, please. Loving messages. Helpful, healing messages. All right, we got 3 out here. I'll stop there so that I'm not reading a book to you. It says, what is meant for you won't pass you by. I'm going to read it again. What is meant for you won't pass you by, okay? You will never have to force something that is truly meant to be. I love this card. Trust in the perfection of divine timing and allow your life to unfold as it should. No need to rush anything. Whatever comes, let it come. Whatever goes, let it go. Trust the universe. By trusting the universe, you are trusting yourself. All right? You can't do the same thing over and over and expect a different result. Change comes from thinking thoughts you've never thought before and showing up to meet them down streets you've never walked before. This is the unknown. Doing something different. Coming out of any karmic cycles. Breaking cycles. But that's a fearful thing. That can be very fearful. That's a scary thing to do. A lot easier said than done. If you didn't get something you really wanted at this time, if you feel stuck or feel like things are not going according to your plans, know that something bigger and better is coming. It's something filled with divine magic that couldn't come into your life if you were to receive what you are asking for now. There's something about patience, temperance here that is forcing you to allow a process to unfold so that it can reveal to you the gift of the experience. It kind of feels like there's something about process that's really important here right now. Guide angel spirit guides for Virgo, help us understand what Virgo is working through at this time. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. Couple of cards here. This is going to be a quick message, Virgo. Thank you for Virgo. I know that's right. I like this. Okay, got some Aquarius energy out here. The Star card. This is about healing. This is about a dream that you've been having for a long time that you've told yourself that can't happen. It's never going to happen. It's happening. Okay, and the Star card is an 8 energy. Breakthrough and entrepreneurial projects, abundance, prosperity coming through fast just for you. But more than anything, this is about authenticity, being in your truth and healing through that place and from that place. And then we have you out here, the Hermit. Some of you literally have been in the Hermit, and it's helping you understand what you need to do to be whole, what you need to do to feel good in your energy, okay? But this really feels like you being in your healing energy by being your authentic self. Virgo, if you have a project that you're about to do, if you're being invited to collaborate with someone right now, if there's any new kind of innovative, entrepreneurial kind of project that's happening right now, this feels like you are in that place where you're like, I'm going to do this my authentic self in my way. I'm going to start by doing this in my truth, in my healed version of myself, so that I never have to question what I've created because I am in my truth. That's what you're in right now. Beautiful energy. We're going to go to the advice. Guide angel spirit guides, what do you want Virgo to be aware of, to be mindful of in their journey, to be conscious of? Virgo, please. Thank you, guide angel spirit guides. What do you want Virgo to be aware of, to be conscious of at this time? What guidance do you have? This one didn't quite pop out, but it kind of did like a little jigglypuff move. This is the Knight of Swords here, and if I'm not mistaken, it was popping out in the advice position for your love reading. We're going to get some more cards out here, but this really does feel like having a clear focus, knowing what you're after, but not allowing yourself to rush, because the Knights tend to have a hard time settling down and bringing things to fruition. They sometimes, they're charged with a lot of energy, and then they'll get off the horse and just give up and move on to something else sometimes. So let's get a little bit more out here to see why that's kind of showing up. This is about the happy life that you want. This is about what's really in your heart. the Ten of Cups here, some Pisces energy. We have truth, getting clear about what it is that you really want. Okay, for some of you, this is about having conversations about what it is that you really want. Guide angel spirit guys, why are you showing Virgo the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords in their advice position right now? Why are you showing Virgo the Ten of Cups and the Ace of Swords? All right, thank you, guide angel spirit guides. This is all about you knowing what you want, clear, okay? And because you have the Star card out here, this is about truth. This is about authentically knowing what you want, not being afraid about what anybody thinks about this. This is about, you're in the season of this is about you. There's nothing wrong with that. That's really the only way to do this thing. So you're in that season, it feels like, healing your rawness. I keep getting truth. And it feels like for the advice, this is, you know, you accepting what it is that you really want, getting clear about what you want, communicating clearly what you want. If you're dealing with someone, Virgo, this is not intended to be a love reading, but this could also be related to work. You're dealing with someone and you have a goal in mind about how something can come together that is infinitely abundant and prosperous and that can expand and grow. This is going to be about you communicating that need, communicating that desire, using your voice to make sure everyone's on the same page, okay? Now, for some of you, this is going to be really important to do, to not repeat a cycle that was painful in the past with the Five of Cups being beneath the deck here, the Scorpio energy. So this is just about you allowing yourself to have what it is that you want by allowing it to be known to whoever needs to know about this. For some of you, it's just you doing this for yourself because you had that Knight of Swords. So it's like, okay, if you're on this horse and you're dedicated to going after something that you believe in, you're never going to give up, that's perfectly fine. Just make sure that you're very clear about where you're headed so that you can, you know, not be distracted by anything that is not this final goalpost for you. I hope that makes sense in some way for you, Virgo. I believe in you. I love you. And I hope I get to see you next week. Take care. Bye.